That's what I'm trying to do. Always. Make their reads over and over and over again. Now, I played a game last night where I held a guy to 14 points. The only problem is I scored 7. So right now in this current thing, regular season, All-American, I fluctuate between All-American and Campus Legends. I run into some demons on the weekend. I got to stop playing on the weekend because the demons come out and I get my butt whipped. Easily get it whipped. But if you see 14 points, that's not bad in this game. 0 points. I lost to Free. I couldn't stop him that game. He was making some incredible throws with Daniels. Breezy 28, 20. That's not bad in this game. You know? It's not bad at all. Because people mourning the other chip. How are you, buddy? K Fair. Sorry. Hey, YouTube, my fault. I thought I was live. I've been live on Twitch this whole time. That's on me. That's on me. But we're talking about offense. Little Worm, play me. I'm top 100. No, I don't want to. If we match up, yes, that's fine. I do not want to play demons. I just kind of want to. You'll whoop my ass. Justin, easy way to switch stick. What is it, Justin? I find that if you shade down, also it lets you switch stick easier because you know where the people are. Now I say all that, and we're about to play, and I'm gonna get my ass whooped. What play you call versus cover? I still cover 4. I call cover 4 all the time. I don't even care. And then I'm hoping that I can read him and guess a lot. And also, Alpha, what's up, man? How are you doing, buddy? I'm going to be honest. My offense cooks until I get to the 10-yard line going in. And then I suck. So what I kind of want to do, I was looking at playbooks, and I noticed that Iowa State has my 5-wide formation and has some of the meta. I think you got to be able to run the meta a little bit. Just to be competitive. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this. I'm asking, what is the easy way? I have a hard time switch stick. Okay, Justin, I don't know what your financial situation is, but if you could get a controller that has paddles on the back and then map those paddles to the directional left and right, so much easier. Because I was having an issue too where I would switch stick and I'm trying to get to the linebacker to the right, and somehow I'm on the damn safety on the left, and I don't know why. But once I put them to paddles and just right, and then all I had to do was, if I wanted to go up, just flick stick up, it works so much better. So easy. And they make decent. I got this for my 41st birthday. Wife was like, hey, I know you like playing video games. Here you go. I like to think of video games as golf, and this is my driver. So that's what I do. Thank you for your guide through email, coach. It was worth the sign up. Hep. What the hell was that? Heck yeah, Captain. I appreciate it, man. And Justin, you're welcome. I promise. They make really good controllers. I don't know what you're on. What are you on? Are you on the Xbox or PS4? Dell, do you totally operate through cover 4? Yes, sir, I do. Okay, so this is what I was saying before I realized that I didn't have YouTube live going on, and that's on me. I go cover. So I didn't take this strategy and create it on my own. I'm gonna give credit where credit was due. The other day I was watching Dub, and he was doing a coaching set, and he said that's all he does, shade down and then switch stick. And I was like, holy shit, that makes so much sense. So I started doing that, and then I break the field up based on the air raid principles of, field zones. You call these certain plays. So I will call cover 4 shaded down 90% of the time until my opponent gets to my 20-yard line. Once he gets in that, I will then start mixing in cover 2, Tampa 2. And then I will, instead of using the offside safety or the weak safety, I will use the middle linebacker and switch stick. Once they get inside the 10, that's when I start either doing man, the double mug, the dreaded double mug, and bring the funk, or I will show them the double mug, but then I'll drop everybody back and only bring two. And that's my thought process. And Dell, same thing happens to me. Yeah, I have a theory. I don't know about you, Dell, but I hit the stick. Like if you can hear it, I don't know if when I hit it and then it comes back to the main position, if that switches. So I'm trying to do just gentle little touches. I have the freaking heaviest thumbs and hands when I play video games. Like I have the death grip. And I'm like, you're not going anywhere, baby. You're right here. And I need to learn how to relax my hands. Both games on offensive red zone kills me. Me too. And that's why I'm trying Iowa because I like the 5 wide and I'm setting my audibles. But I think when you get into the red zone, you have to run some kind of meta plays. Justin, thank you. I'm 84 on the leaderboard, but lost to some sweats. I'm on PS5. Heck yeah, Justin. Dude, you're 85 and you can't switch stick? I'm not calling you out. I think that's amazing. That is awesome. I don't know what I am. All I know is I win more than I lose, and that's all I care about. All right, so let's go. This is my favorite formation right here. Empty tray. Yeah. That looks good. I'm going to change this out to blast. And then I'm going to look for the meta plays. Where are some meta plays? I want the bunch if they have. I gotta find some kind of offense down in the red zone. And I don't have it. And that's what's keeping me from losing a lot of games. So we're going to try Iowa State's playbook this game. I'm just hoping we know it. I'm whacking the game. I know ball, but EA don't. I understand. I understand. So I have been seeing my players. What gets me with this game is when I'm pressing a button, either triangle or square or whatever that corresponding button is on Xbox, trying to either pick the ball or swat it away, and my guys do nothing. And that pisses me off more than anything in this world. When I run cover 4, they kill me over the middle. Alpha, I like to play the weak side safety. So let's see if we can't. Maybe we can win a national championship. Also, gentlemen, I upgraded my team. That's why I only have 92,000 coins. I was like, I'm sick of it. Little one, I'm 64 and can't switch stick. I can't either, man. Run multiple playbook. It's a base playbook. Get it from the offensive scheme. Okay, hey, Little, do they have the 5 wide that I like? I love it. I'm an offensive menace. I run UAB play offense. What do you formations? They have that. Really? Really little. I might have to look at it. So I upgraded. I pulled him. What I did was I bought the sophomore pack. I saw someone do it online and then turn that all into training and then pull a alumni. So I got him. I bought him. He got me. Kyrie, thank you so much. So these are the upgrades on offense. And then I have Wingo. So these are my 5 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then defensively, I picked him up as a free safety. And then, yeah, swap some things around. I pulled him. And then here is my specialist right there. Also, gentlemen, what do you think about Bill actually winning finally at UNC? Because that's insane. I love how at UNC, I know I'm all over the place. They brought in 2 really old people. It's crazy. I run UAB offense. Justin, do you run a lot of hot routes in your offense? All right, let's play. Hey, you in the Discord? I am. Oh, are you talking to Little Worm? I got you. 5 wide, gun, bunch, everything. Good Lord, man. I love 5 wide demons. And I'm figuring out based on comments and everybody like that, people hate going up against the 5 wide, which I love. All right. Looks like we're evenly matched. All right. Let's see if we can't do this, gentlemen. I also like to put ball carrier on conservative. I don't know if it does it. I've been doing it since 25. It's a placebo effect. So we shall see. Let's kick it over there. Let's see if we can't get this. Yo, they just stand there. I know, Dell. They just stand. It's like, just give me an animation. Even if it's the worst animation in the world. Don't make me seem like I am going crazy. So we go here. I like to always have cover 4 or cover 2 shell. And I am going Texas 4-man. Spread, shade down. I'm going to be this guy. I'm keying the linebacker, the tight end. That's fine. First play of the game, he runs an RPO. That's okay. Jar, why do you like Duke so much? All right, so this is a meta formation. I'm going to move him out here. I'm going to be this weak safety, bring him in the box. I'm looking for... That's fine. And I'm hoping he can run it all he wants. Quarters is too easy to beat. I'm sure for a genius like you, Little, it is. But again, I'm just trying to get a feel for this guy. If it's on a hash, I like to be the weak side. That's fine. Just trying to get a feel for what this man likes to do. I'm keying the tight end. If he goes vert, I got to get him. If he does anything else, I'm going to float to the middle of the field because that's what I like. He's going up. Okay. There we go. Then I'll look at Duke. I got to be honest. I don't like the compressed sets because of I found that none of them attack the middle of the field. I like to attack the middle of the field. So I'm going to read the tight end. Tight end's going across. Someone's coming across this way. Now, that's on me. 5 wide is shut down by eliminating 2 receiver side and containing trips. If there's a quad side, you need a star to eliminate 1 receiver, like a box and one. I love CB. I love the basketball reference, man. That is nice. Now, that's just good stick work on him. Now I'm going to fold in. I've got to get better at putting that guy up like he just did. And that happens. It's a game. So key in number 2 on this side. Let's see what he does. Usually if he goes away, someone's coming back into my spot. All right, he's hot routing a lot. Did I shade down? Yeah, I already shade down. Let's see what it goes. Okay, this is a lot. There we go. That's why I love the Texas 4-man. Texas 4-man is nice. I'm going Texas 4-man again. So he is on the right side. So you would think he's running something to the left. Pass committing. So vert, there we go. That was a floater. That was a floater. Now, 4th down, I like to just mix it up a little bit. So I'm going to call cover 3. I'm still going to shade down. And I'm going to try to use the middle of the field. Will he get it? Probably. I hate that. I'm sitting there pressing the SWAT button and I get agged. That is the worst thing. That is the worst thing. Like, I can't get around. He just boxed me out. That is crazy. That's crazy. But it is what it is. We made them work for it. Now it's on us to come down there and score. So what we got from that is that he when the chips are down, he will just throw it up. And that's okay. And that's all right. Let's see if we can get it back. I like taking I hold and I just wiggle back. I hold the turbo button, just wiggle it back and forth. That's fine though. I don't think I put the Texas thing on. I mean the Iowa State on. All right, let's see what he comes out in. All right. He's got him pinched. I'm a vert, come back, return. All right, this is what I got. I'm looking in the middle of the field. Does he match up? I'm trying. What a dot. What a dot. I have gotten really good at throwing with Vince Young. Now watch me throw an interception. If he's cover 2 again, I am going to... Let's beat him a man. All right. I should have thrown it away. He got me. Yo, hopping on a call, but stopping to say that your last video that we need to lab and I'll help you with your... Yes, yes. 100%. Thank you, Eric. Did he stunt me last time? All right, let's bump him up just a little bit. All right, let's... Is he stunting? Yes, he is. That's fine. All right, I got him. I got him. We got a stunner. That man just... Let's do that again. I had that blitz. Now we are going to key him and then watch. Oh, shit. He is getting me, boys. That's why I like the stunts. Pick, what's up, man? How are you doing? He is stunt. He's playing the game, and this is when it gets difficult. I am hoping I can get the middle of the field. This is a shot play, gentlemen, and I don't think I'm going to get it. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Couple of football coaches playing squads. Let's make it happen. I'm game, man. I'll be the offensive tackle. I'm just guessing that he might be in something. I don't know. Probably in zone. This may be the worst play in the world. He is just killing me on these stunts. He is just killing me, boys. Look, I'm talking defense, and now all of a sudden I can't do anything. That's okay. That's okay. Not the world's greatest. I do think squads would be good if we could all be on the same page. Double team the weak side in and untarget the you. Oh, okay. It's okay. I believe all I got to do is just figure out how to block. If I figure out how to block, I can dot them up because I had people open. It's just the blocking. What's the best way to stop halfback screen? I lost a heartbreaker because of it. Personal, how many times did they run halfback? Sometimes it's just a great freaking play. It's just a great freaking play. All right, I'm keying whoever comes across. That's the thing. I mean, I met him in the hole. I dove and then didn't. Call got bumped to 930, so staying here for a while. Heck yeah, Eric. I love squads. That's what got me into Mutt. I've never played squads before in my life. Never played before in my life. That's why I like also stunting. I find that it helps out in the run game. He's probably going to throw some kind of vert or something. Most people run vertical. He's throwing floaters. He is throwing floaters. All right, we're going Tampa. I'm going to be this guy right here. Watch him run it, and he's going to get me. All right, let's go. I tried not to show who I am as a user. I want to keep things as simple as possible. Why is he wasting time in the second quarter? I can't stop the run. About 3-4 times on. If you think it's coming, I would just why can't I move? There we go. I would try to spy him. I also find that if you contain, that works. All right, we're going to let's go close. Cover 2, shell. Let's bring them over here. Probably an RPO. Gentlemen. What do you do to beat quarters? Yeah, Alpha. Little Worm, let us in on your secret, buddy. Don't hold back. What was that? I called it. It was man. He ran with them and then didn't get it. It's the funniest thing I've ever done in a football game, especially if you know the person you're playing with. I think squads would be great with the run and shoot, with the flex. I mean, not the flex bone, the veer and shoot, if you know the reads, and the air raid if you know how to sit and everything. You're expecting a run, user the linebacker over the running back, crash the D-line out, and shoot the gap. I'm not good at shooting gaps. How do you get better at that? All right, which one should I... I'm going with this one. He's running... Hopefully this blocks. Like, how is he screaming in when I'm... All right. This game right here is a learning game. This game right here is a learning game. And if I lose it, I lose it. Now I'm going to double team him. I'm going to ID the mic all the way over there. All right. Hopefully this picks it up. Watch him not bring anything. That's fine. That's fine. What offense are you running today, Daniel? I'm running the 5 wide, and I cannot block this twist. He's got it working. What did I call? Oh. All right, let's double team him. Let's ID this mic all the way over there. All right, hopefully this works. There we go. There we go. I also find that when I play against people that go one defense, then hot route a bunch of different people, I suck. Here. Let's go ID Mike over there. All right, I'm looking to drag. Throw it away. I can't win. I cannot win when it comes to man-to-man. He is locking me up. All right. I'm going to try this. I'm reading high to low. And let's go over there. I mean, I can't win a damn thing, gentlemen. Who does he have on his team that is locking me up so much? And I find that the more, I mean, he is just locking me up. Of course. When in doubt, mesh it out. I know, right? Giving any more thought to the veer and shoot? Yeah, I think it's trash. I think it's trash. I cannot stand the veer and shoot. Let's see what he does. I'm just going curls. If he keeps playing a bunch of man. I mean, how does his guy... His guy turned around before I even threw the ball. How does that work? In college football, as soon as you snap the ball, where do you look first? The pocket. Obviously nothing. Or just roll out because he's sending everything to the middle. The more you fade back in the pocket, the more sheds he'll get. Peace. Okay. That was embarrassing. I got to switch it up. He's killing me, boys. He's killing me. This is crazy. Veer and shoot not looking too bad. Man, shoot, I can run anything right now. That is, I think I'm just playing against a guy that's better than me. And I am okay saying that. Oh, he got me. I'm okay saying that I'm not the greatest. The rollouts beat Texas format. The one thing I have noticed with this is one, I'm talking about defense and I'm getting my ass kicked. But two, Vince Young is not the world's best rollout. Curl, deep cross, zig. Yes. All right, let's try this. And then also, when I'm getting my ass kicked, what I like to do is just look at it as a learning game. And it is what it is. Boys, a wide receiver can stiff arm where? Like that? Like that. Honestly? Put him out wide. I'm going to be the safety. Gentlemen! My defenders did not register at all. At all. That was insane. Also, stop spreading your line. He is SS. This guy, I know. What I love about this game is it humbles you quick. It humbles you. And that's okay. That's life. Life humbles. Life humbles. Life humbles. I did the stick work exercise today before I got online. Ball, what's up, man? How are you, sir? He's getting all the animations for some bad reads. I want to say the way he's throwing and the way it looks, he's on revamp. That's what it looks like to me. There we go. Yes. Yes. Hey, that's not bad. We get ball back at half. I'm kind of blocked him up that time. Hit some more outs and curls. Some drags. What's the stick work? Shadow, if watch him get it. If you go into the Discord, I don't know if you're a part of it. We have a little training exercise in there. I'll drop the link. I want to give credit to who it was. Who was it? DB. He gave a little stick work exercise that I did. I know that's weird to say, but I don't care. It's like going to the driving range. There we go. Lock in. I know I need to. I need to. I'm scared. All right, let's go. Speed out. There. Let's go drag, vert, come back. I think he's playing shaded down. All right, let's. Here. Hurry up. ID the mic. There. That was dumb. I'm fucking up, guys. I'm fucking up. It's just one of those days. It's just one of those days. We all have them. We all have the games where we just suck ass. And right now, this is the game. Because I am so scared of that twist. Why are my safeties so deep? I mean, he is mushing the shit out of me. Link, 1 second, buddy. I will do that. Did I accidentally put... Of course, I put him on deep. Shade down. 2x2. What did he like to do? He liked... And no one likes revamp. At least I don't like revamp. I got to see the reticle. He's got Hurts. Nice throw. Yeah, threw it right to him. Threw it right to him. If that was me, and I got thrown that, I would probably have dropped it. Like, I don't mind stiff arms when it's on the sideline, but to stiffy me right in the face, in the middle, Crestwood legend, 2-6. No, no, I'm not. What's up, buddy? Oh, you got me. What is the Discord, Eric? Let me get it for you. Let me get it for you. This is just one of those things. Just one of those things. Here is the Discord, sir. I hope this works. I will put it over here. This is one of those games where this is just an ass whooping. This is just a mollywop. I had a veteran affairs phone call interrupted. If you answer, my bad. Dell, what'd you ask again? I've got the attention span of a goldfish. Yeah. All right, full slot away from the DN. You double team. Okay. Do I need to base? Like, here's the thing. Let's lab. I'm getting that ass whooped. That's fine. He's whooping me because I am so worried about the twist. I am so worried about that twist. And it's messing me up. All right, let's base. I just want to see if base does it. Let's run a version of mesh. Base worked. I mean, he is staying with me stride for stride, gentlemen. I cannot get any separation. Let's see if he runs with the linebacker again. Base seemed to work. Let's base again. There we go. Of course. Hey, base seems... We might have found something. Oh, your defenders just stand there? Yes, they do. All right. Let's do this. Curl. I'm going to just get him out of the way. Drag. Let's base again. Jesus Christ. Always base and empty. I just based. And what'd he do? How did he beat me? Kyrie, what's up, man? Help me out, Kyrie. I'm getting my ass kicked by the base double team. All right. That's I am thrown. X was on a TD first down. See, I need to get better. You didn't double the end or full slide. All right. Because it's too much shit to do, man. Base, double the end, full slide. Let's see. What's full slide? I don't want to double team. Full slide to the left. All right, let's see if that works. Hey, shit, man. Do I full slide DB to the opposite the end? All right. Double him, full slide to the left, untarget defender. Jesus, I feel like I'm entering I had circle. See, his quarters is killing me. DB, I also did your little run regiment. All right. Let's get him out of there. Double team him, full slide this way, untarget him. That's fine. That is fine. I'm just glad I picked it up. And Dell, you were right. Ag, what's a run, man? What's a run, dude? I'm going to do a comeback on that side. Double him. Now I'm going to full slide to the left. I'm going to untarget this guy. And I feel like I'm doing boxing combos or something like that. Sometimes it's best to come out with a running back you can block because I don't have the patience to do hella blocking adjustments to block stunts. I would just go empty protection and block a running back. Fuck it. I mean, he has gotten maybe 4 or 5 sacks. Let's just go base. His weak side safety has to match the number 3 on the right side. If you run something to the sideline vertically, he can't match you. I think he's doing... I want to say he's coming out in quarter and then just making manual adjustments on everything. But you know what? Let's just run everybody off and try to hit that out. And of course, Vince misses it. As a former running back, runs give you arrogance. I see. Here's the thing, DB. I just suck at runs. I just have met someone that's better than me. And then watch. Oh, I'm glad he didn't stiff arm that. All right, so the sliding away has worked. 3-2 empty, number 1 post, number 2 deep cross, number 3 slot fade. Huh. Messes with quarters. Setting up every play is not fun. I agree. Oh, he got me on that double move. Oh, we finally sacked him. Look at that, boys. Now watch him make some kind of freaking throw. All right. I'm being this weak side safety. Let's read anybody that comes across the middle. Gentlemen, I'm done. He beat me. That's insane. Trent, what's up, man? How are you doing, buddy? Long time no see. You doing okay? He's doing the same adjustments to stop your Texas 4-man. You can tell, so he's double teaming then sliding opposite the double team. Anthony, some people are. He kind of got me on that. Stiffy Demon. He just got me. Yeah, sometimes it'd be that way. Yeah, it's a game. I don't make a living on this. He beat me. Let's start a new one. Actually, let's go switch the playbook because I didn't switch it up. And let's see. Let's see if we can't do something better. Where did Iowa State? There we go. Might not make a living, but can make it a side hustle. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Not like this, though. I don't know, man. It's just that Texas too, that he was killing me on that. And then he was playing the game. Okay, DB, I got to ask, the way you set it up, will that take care of also if he stopped doing the Texas 4-man and was doing only Texas 2-man left or right? Because if that's the case, then I'll do that. I'll learn how to do that over and over and over again. But if I have to guess, it's the guessing game. Like you would think full slide would work by the rules. Everyone's just got a gap. Whoever comes in your gap, that's who you got. But he still came through. Do not like Tim Tebow, if I'm being completely honest. Both in real life and in this game. Let's try it again. And he was a stiffy demon. I hope he's not going to onside kick. Usually when they take this long, it means it's onside. Okay, good. Where do I find that warm-up? In the Discord jar. If you're in the Discord. Ooh, okay. Definitely don't full slide. Half slide? Have you stopped running quick game in the 5 wide? Sometimes I lock in, man. You know what? Just for you, let's run some quick game right here. Let's see what he does. He looks like he's in too high. Cover 4. Is that cover 4? Yes, it was. Always base and empty and go from there. Okay, yes, base. All right, 3. I'm going vertical shakes. I'm high-lowing. Oh, okay, backs up. That's fine. Get him. Get him, boy. Run. I don't even know who this is. This isn't. See? Don't full slide unless you block a running back. It's not consistent enough. All right, there we go. Hey, just like I said, anytime I see one high, I am slinging it. I'm going verts, and I'm testing those seams. And that wasn't, I don't know why my tight end wasn't in the game. I need to pick up another one. What a terrible game design if in order to block it, you have to pass pro adjustments. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. It is a pain in the ass. And his guys were getting in. Just block a running back or scramble away from the stunt. Kyrie, I don't like running backs, man. I like the 5 wide. There is something about it. There is just something about the 5 wide. I'm going cover 4 shell, quarters, just playing normal. All right. Be this guy. Anything that comes over the middle. Probably some trail or I am sick of always getting stiff-armed right there. Like, that's one of the things, if EA ever comes to me, it's like, hey, Ron, Coach McKie, what would you do? What would you make better? See? I saw that at the corner of my eye. What would you make better? I would say, could we not have stiff arms be so good? I'm going to be more right here. Which I should have gotten. That's on me. That should have been my man. It's def a pain, but we need good pass rush in this game. The base rush is terrible. I agree. I agree. All right. Anything crossing the middle? Thank you. Oh, shit. Swat it. Thank you. I also forgot to say in when they go trips, I like to take the flat defender to the trip side and put them in a vertical. If I can get it off in time. Who's going across? See, he just likes to throw it short, which is fine. Get him down. All right. I got 2 vert hooks. That's fine. He's going to try to throw it across the middle of the field. Holy hell. That's insane, gentlemen. I was trying to swat the ball with a square, and he picked it off for me. But then, all right, hold on. Who is 86? And why is he in? I don't want him in. Like, what is going on? All right, let's call a timeout. Look at you playing Matt. Why can't I call timeout? I'm trying to play some match. Yeah. All right, let's go base. This is my quick game right here. I'm just high-lowing, staying on the left side. That's fine. Give me 4 yards. What was he in? Cover 3 cloud. Cause you just did. Oh, okay, AJ. See, I'm all over the place. Monday. Looks like one high. All right. See, a part of me thinks it's cover 2, but we shall see. Oh, that's a pick. I didn't even see that guy. This is just a bad day. This is just a bad day. I'm having an off game. Love me some match. I do too. I'm the match god. I like that, man. All right, let's go over here. I'm having a horrendous day. There we go. I switched stick to the right because I saw everybody going to the right. I'm just having a really bad day. Tebow. Thank you. Thank you. I swear to God. Whoever that was, that Raging Cajun Stadium Pulse got you. These old man thumbs right now. All right, hopefully he is in one high. These old man thumbs are sucking. That looks like man too. Only if the CPU can play just as good as my user, we'd be all right. All right. Come on. Can I get why then? Who is Chris? What happened to my playbook? I mean my depth chart. Why is Vince Young not in? Why do I have a 73? What is going on? What is going on? Oh, gentlemen. All right. Fuck it. We ball. How was that not pass interference? I got hit. I'm going. I'm going for it. I don't know what was going on. Vince must have got hurt. Hey, Luke. That's incredible. All right. Let's see if this will work. I'm looking for square. That's it. That's the only person I'm looking for. And I'm throwing it to him. That's fine. That's a punt. This is just a shit game. Wear and tear and cut. I don't know, Classic. This is one of those days where I just feel like I'm just going to put the game down. It is not working for me. I'm reading number 2 on this side. He's going across. That means someone else is too. I got this. And of course. How do you block it and how do you know which stunt they're doing? If they flip it, doesn't it break your counter? All right. Motioning across. There we go. Even if you suck at switch sticking, gentlemen, I find that it scares people. I honestly wish stunts were more consistent from other sets than single mug when you send 5 on 5. I agree. If I could, I like um I like the 425, man. I like the 425. Hey, there we go. Shit. He quick hiked me. Jesus. Jesus. Yeah, this messes with everything. He got me. He got me. Kyrie, do you run Tom stunts? I like to mix them in too. Are there any other good stunt? That's fine, man. You go ahead. Like, what are the best stunts? I only know Texas. Time to cut the game. Yeah, Daniel. If you know the rules of football and blocking schemes, it's really not hard to counter. Me personally, I almost always half slide to the 3 technique, then ID the mic and go from there. Here's the thing, man. I don't want to do all that shit. Like, I don't want to do all that. I feel sometimes playing this game like I'm playing a fighter game. And there's a reason why I don't play fighters. Tom stunts are great when using 3-man fronts. I feel like oh man. All right, y'all keep your eyes open. Tell me if he's stunting. Straight down the pipe. Straight down the pipe. You leave the middle of the field open like that, you know what? Screw you, buddy. Screw you, buddy. Put him up. Boo boo. See, I can read. I can read. He had the middle of the field wide open. Middle of the field wide open. Zan has a good video on stunts today. I'll watch it after this stream, buddy. I run text for pocket passers and exit for mobile quarterbacks. Oh, I did not know. Okay. What I love is when I can make them drive down the field and they score on me. That's fine. You know, that's football. That's video games. But then come back out when I touch the ball and one play touchdown. I love it. It gets me excited. I like Tom stunts a lot. Texas 4-man rarely, and love El Paso for scrambling. Okay. Let's try a different one. Let's try a Tom. Do we have a Tom? You know what? Let's go El Paso. Screw it. Exit. I'll have to check that out. All right. I'm going to be the wide side of the field. I'm reading number 2. He's switching over. There we go. Oh, the El Paso got in. Yeah, I use El Paso too. I've never even known about El Paso. Let's do El Paso again. All right, weak side safety. Oh. I did not mean to call man. That El Paso. So what's the difference between Tex and El Paso? Exit is just El Paso on one side. Okay. He would probably... So right now I'm thinking crossers. I'm thinking some form of crosser. I'm pass committing. That's fine. I think he rolled anticipating Texas 4-man. See, a part of me right now, boys, wants to bring the funk, but I'm not. I'm going to go El Paso. What the... Texas tackle picks for the end to go inside. El Paso end picks for the tackle to go outside. I was right there pressing square so that he could swat the ball, and it didn't animate. I hate this game. I hate this game. My boomer is showing. Come on, man. Daniel, come on, buddy. I'm not a boomer. That's an insult. I'm a millennial. I hate this fucking game, man. Middle of the field again. You know what? I'm not going. That's incredible, if I'm being completely honest. He vacated, hit him in the middle. Like, that's what I hate about this game. That's fine. Let's go vert. I'm gonna put him on a curl all the way on the right, stem him up a little bit. If it high low and then come to the right. Should have held on just a little bit. A little bit longer. Come on, coach. We about the same age. You got this. Now here's the thing. Is he blitzing? I mean, he gave that up. Look at that stick work. Those exercises, those reps, we're getting better day by day. We're getting better day by day. That's what it's all about, boys. I just want my DBs to register. Okay, tell me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did it seem like in 25 the buttons were more responsive? Because to me, sometimes they don't register. And you can say, yeah, coach, maybe it's you're not plugged in and all that stuff. But it is. I've got I'm wired to the internet. I mean, I'm doing every fucking thing, pardon my French, but I'm sick of when I want to mash the button, it doesn't work. But his does. I'm high-lowing, and then I'm coming back to the curl if it's not there. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we're in this. Let's go into the playbook. Let's go to formation. Can we find... You know what? Hold on. Run. In there, let's just go outside zone. In 25, hold on, I'm going to read that in a minute. Hey, look at that. Look at that, boys. RA dumbed this game down for Madden because it got... Yes, I think so, man. In 26, I click on much later to make a SWAT. If I'm there early, the DB doesn't do anything. Oh, really? Really? I need to do that then, because I find that I click on, I know where it's going. I just find that the DBs do nothing when I press something, and it really pisses me off because it makes me seem like I'm crazy. Like, no, Ron, you didn't press that button, because if you press the button, your DB would register, and that's not what happens. But I'm glad y'all are in here because personal experience, click on, I don't know what does YMMV mean? Let's go right exit. Shade down. I am keying. All right, so I got anything in the middle of the field. All right, I don't know where my linebacker was right there. Nice cutback. I try, man. I try. He's going hurry up. I mean, where was my linebacker? Motion. Okay. I'm keying number 2. What does he do? What does he do? He goes in, goes in. Is someone coming? There we go. Hey, I don't know who just subscribe or follow, whatever like that, because I'm an old man, but thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. Let's go El Paso. Shade down. Okay, that El Paso, gentlemen. Yellows play horrible. They do. Your mileage may vary. Gotcha. Let's go El Paso again. I'm keying number 2. What does he do? What does 15 do? He's crossing. He's crossing. He saw somebody crossing. He saw somebody crossing. I did it. Ag, I did it. You're a genius. You're a genius. I waited. I hesitated right at the last second. I see that middle of the field open. What am I running? What is this? QB draw. Screw it, gentlemen. Screw it. I'm surprised he didn't fumble right there, if I'm being completely honest. Pew pew. All right, this looks like one high. I'm testing the seams, boys. I don't know how I caught that, but I caught it because I am the GOAT of 41-year-olds who live in South Carolina, who work from home, have 2 kids, and a wife. That's the definition of a GOAT for me. He's got to be pissed. I would be pissed. I would be pissed. Nice. Locked him up. That's what it goes. Whoever, I don't know who did it. Hey, Mac, thanks for following, man. I just saw that. You were the man. Pew, pew. I saw that he was on the left seam, so I decided to test the right. Whew, my butthole was like that. It was like that. Because that should have been a pick. I let it too far inside. Way too far inside. Don't run it back. Don't run it back. There we go. That's fine. Now, in this situation, I am going straight up cover 4, and I am not pressing. All right. I got him man-to-man. I'm coming down here. Oh, I picked it off. Stick skills. Hey, Ag, great freaking suggestion, man. Hold off just a little bit until you fixing to get there, and then circle, triangle, or square. That was nice. That was nice. Y'all saw that stick work, though, right? You saw it? I should have broke it to the left. Should have broke it to the left, but still. Still, that was nice. I was just hitting random buttons. Again, I feel like the deeper you get into this game, the more it becomes a freaking fighting game with all the combos you got to put out there. All right, I'm going to give him something different. Cover 2 shell. Just to make things different. I am not going to do anything. No stunts this time. All right, I'm going to be this weak safety. And I'm going to play a little bit more in the middle of the field. That's fine. Go all the way out here. All the way. Again, I am not stunting. Okay, now I am. He's throwing me through a loop right here, middle of the field. What the hell? Oh. If he made that throw, I would have been so impressed. So impressed. All right, now I'm stunting. El Paso. Where are we at? I'm going to be this backside safety. Someone's got to be coming across the middle of the field. There he is. That's insane. All right, that ate me up. We're all witnessing this, right? We're all witnessing the bullshit that I'm getting today, right? because I don't want to. If it was just me in this room, I would seem like a crazy person. But we all saw that. Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. We saw that. Please just give me that. Does that happen to anybody else, or is this just EA screwing me? Like, does that happen to y'all in games? Kyrie, because when I was watching yours, I didn't see any of that. I saw you locking people down with your defense. There it is, boys. There it is, boys. That wiggle. That wiggle. EA was like, you know what? I got you, Coach McKie. I got you, Coach McKie. Hey, at least they give me that. That's stick work. EA is trying to make me buy more cards. And I honestly, I don't know, man. Hey, listen, boys. If EA ever come to me and was like, hey, we want to give you early access to 27, are you down? I'd be like, yes. Content. I like creating content. I would do it. But if they go, you can't say anything negative about this game, I'm going to tell them to suck a wet fart out of my butthole. And that's why I will never be rich. That's why I don't do sponsorships. People try to get me to do sponsorships on my other channel. I get hit up on this. I just can't, unless I personally enjoy the thing, man, I'm going to tell you what it's really like. And right now, EA, you are hoeing me. All right. Now, I'm going to be honest, 5 wide kind of gives me a little problems. I'm going to try to take away the middle of the field. Right there. This El Paso stunt is incredible. And Anthony, you're absolutely right. And that's fine. I don't give a shit. I can't even move my player right now. He's going to quit. I don't know, man. I don't love how you have to be a whore to get early access. I'm just going to stay right here. They made college bad this year so people would play Mad more. College was. I agree, Push. I agree 100%. It's insane, man, how bad it is this year compared to last year. Last year's game I thought was great. I thought it was great. I just hit circle and then square and nothing happened. I'm running it again. I'm going to base. I don't even know if that does anything. I'm gonna stun on him because I don't like what he did. What did he do? I don't know. I'm upset. Street, if you ever come across this, I'm sorry. I'm an adult. I should keep my emotions in check. This is what's the crappy thing. But again, you see how the defense is working, right? You're essentially playing match with the weak side safety. And then if it's 2x2, what I like to do is just read number 2. If he goes vertical, I get him. Usually if he goes vertical, I will try to switch off to the linebacker and just let the computer take over. If he goes inside, someone's either coming from the backside, oh God, or they're coming across. When number 2 goes away, someone's coming to play. That's what I used to tell my kids. So keep your head on the swivel and just hope that the other 10 EA controlled players do what they're supposed to do. Anthony, yeah. I'm not yet. I'll join right now. Andy, do you need me to drop the link again? I didn't play Madden at all last year. I have, for the past 2 years, I've played Madden a total of like 10 minutes. Let's go right to man. All right. Someone's going to cross the middle of the field. See? Andy, give me a second, man. I'll drop it. I'll drop it in the link in the chat. This is just fucking shit. Fucking shit, man. Where is my... I'm pressing the goddamn button. I'm pressing the button, EA. I'm pressing the button, man. I'm spamming it. Nothing. 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 Jesus Christ. There's the Discord, Andy. There's the Discord. That is... Oh, the button works now. The button works now. Oh, man. What do you do but laugh? I'm testing that seam right there, buddy. It's coming in hot. It's coming in hot. It's coming in hot. One play, screw you. Boo-boo. I don't need EA to bail me out. I don't need EA to bail me out. When you're not stunting. Someone in Discord want to help me out. What you need, Jar? What you need help with, buddy? I'm just glad y'all are a witness to the tomfoolery that EA is pulling right now. Because this is insane. This is insane. Yeah, I'm not giving you my money. It's in the general section. Jar, go to the general section. Look, real quick. General, our gameplay help right here. This is what to do. All right. Let's go exit 2, man. Oh, he came out in 5 wide. He must have just... Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm going to be this safety. He's pushing. All right. There. Someone needs to come. Up. There's someone right there. Throw it. I dare you. Defensive heat seeker 200% has me diving to the left. El Paso 4-man. So you, again, just to clarify, El Paso 4-man is if he's rolling outside. Anything else? All right, I'm gonna be this weak side. If it's 2x2, I also like being the weak side safety. On the left, in this case. Vertical. Cross. Like, my stick started moving. I mean, I was screaming at him. All right, 3x1. I'm being this right side. I'm thinking maybe a corner to the left or to the right. There we go. Put him in the vert. What the fuck is he doing? I got 2 people there and I can't. I feel like I'm complaining a lot. I'm not going to do that. Anthony Entertainment. It is. It is. All right, weak side again. I got this hash. Let's see if anybody goes. Where's my middle? That's fine. Also, good for people who drift backwards in the pocket. That's me. How do y'all not drift? Thank God it finally run it back on this motherfucker. Run it back on this motherfucker. You got to need an athletic DT for exit in El Paso to better optimize it. So, okay. Thank you. He quit. Thank goodness. But also, I have DB, I have defensive ends at tackles position. Is that well, we finally pulled it off. I like to see how our players bounce back from getting shellacked the last week. You know, they could have gone into a depressive state and actually just said, you know what, screw it. We're at college. We're gonna learn. We're gonna get the vibe there. Football, that's just a little thing. We're gonna go all out. We're gonna experience the college life at Texas Tech. And they said they didn't do that. They decided to buckle down. Coach Keith, DC, was like, or Kyrie, DC, was like, you know what? I have a new stunt. Now, this stunt's going to take some reps, but it actually does really well. And we're going to sprinkle that in the game plan. And as a head coach, you've got to listen to people who are smarter than you. You want to hire people who are smarter than you because that makes you look good. If anybody's listening right now, to the ramblings of a bearded, bushy, bearded white guy in his 40s. Hire people that are smarter than you and then give them credit. Don't take credit. You're not some CEO on Wall Street. You're not the god of everything. That was them. That was the DC. And we put it to play. Finally. And good things happen, right? Offense was churning along. We sprinkled in some runs. Maybe we should run a little bit more. That's on me as the head coach. I can't go full Hal Mummy, Mike Leach. You got to sprinkle in some runs right there. But we did a good job. We did a good job. We came away with the win. And let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. He's running the deep curl that Zan put out so he can ag you 40 yards down the field. That's why you put ends at D tackle. Oh, okay. So he was glitching me a little bit, and I couldn't stop it. I know Zan doesn't watch this stream, but goddamn you, Zan. Come on, man. Keep that behind the paywall. Keep that behind the paywall. Don't put that on YouTube. Give it to your members, the people that actually want it. All right, boys, I got to use the restroom. We're going to play another one. We're back. Yeah, speed package does it justice. SS, what are you talking about? Speed package. First off, I didn't like Iowa State. I didn't like their playbook. I'm gonna change it. Didn't like it at all. Today I'm labbing stunts out of Cub or odd fronts. Kyrie, do you do that on your own, or do you have did you get someone's ebook or whatever it is that they sell on here to get it? Yes, Jar, the goal line practice. Yes, I promise you it's helped. So okay. What I used to do, this is my practice regimen. And I know it's crazy, but to me, this is like a going to the drive, right? What I try to do, I really like stressing the seams. That is just what I love to do is stress the seams. So before I found this practice by CB, which again I give all credit. You will see me give credit to everybody I steal from. So BD, I'm sorry, not CD. So before I would just do this. I would come in here. I would just go, where's it at? Vertical Y shake. I would respot the ball. I didn't mean to do that. So vertical shake, respot the ball. I would bring it all the way back here. Just randomly. And then I would just work on throwing seams to the right or to the left first. Like that. 10 times. Oh shit, my fault. I would just come here and try to 10 seams to the left, trying to get it in the blue and working on my stick, putting it where I need to go. And see, that's green. I didn't like that. I'm trying to get the blue over and over again. So I do that 10 times. And then I would pause it. I shouldn't have. And see, you're seeing it live, gentlemen. Then I would respot the ball to the right hash. And then I would pick it and I would work the right hash, throwing the seams. I would just switch it like that 10 times. See, I still can't get it to the right side. I find that I am weaker throwing the seams to the right than I am to the left. So I'm just trying to get in the seam 10 times. Because what I've noticed playing online, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but what I notice is everybody does that Mabel coverage where they have a defender here, here, and then here. And then on this side, here, here, and here. And then they want a user the middle of the field, which is fantastic. That is a smart strategy. Running the Oregon State playbook, I found that the plays only attack this area or this area. There's nothing in the middle unless you run that little drag concept right here. And after 3 or 4 times, they kind of get it. So what I like to do is I like to attack this area and this area as much as possible and let them just throw people out here. And now I'm making his user, who's usually the mic, make some kind of choice. So what do I mean by that? Well, y'all have seen this one play that I run over and over again. Mesh with a stem down post right here. You've got the holy trinity of football, the triangle read. I'm not throwing it to this guy. I'm looking, and triangle, start one way and move your eyes to the other. So if I start over on this side, I'm going here, up to there, back to here. And then I scramble. If I want to start on this side, then I'm looking at this drag to this post to this other drag. That's the triangle. Start your eyes at one place, and then you're moving to the top of the triangle like that. I like attack in the middle of the field, and I find that the meta doesn't allow you to do that. At least from what I know of the meta. So let's see. Where do I find the stick skill warm up in the Discord? Michael, if you go, hold on, let me pull it up. If you go into gameplay help, DB was, is there a way I can pin this? Can I pin? Let's go ahead and pin that. Oh yeah, pin it. There we go. Go to the gameplay help and I pinned it. Whatever that means. I don't know what pin means. I'm assuming it puts it at the top. I stopped buying ebooks. I love Zan's content, but I feel he only puts stuff out on defense that I already know or even feel like they're hiding steps or not giving the full context. His offense content is good though, but I don't run the meta. What is this program called that you? Okay, so Kyrie, if you just if you Google, I think it's called Draw. Just type in Google Draw OBS plugin and you should get it. Michael, no problem. No problem. And then Kyrie says I lab on my own, just 2 controllers. I see. I need to do that. I need to do that. Is that passing better than revamp? Patrick, I think so. The reason why I don't like revamp, and I'm going to show you, okay? Let's say I'm running this play, right? Let's just reset it. I'm running this play, and I want to hit the seams. Well, you see how I can hit the seams, and I can move it a little bit? With revamp, I can't place it where I want or throw it on a piss rope. That's what I like to call it. That's what I told my quarterbacks. If you revamp, let's see, options. Can I change it in here or not? No. If I do revamp, I just feel like I can't attack the seams. I get a lot of the cool animations that you can get. I feel that if you are a revamp, you get a lot more access to all the cool animations from the wide receivers than you would passing what I use, but it doesn't work. Capo, good morning, coach. How are you doing, buddy? Good Lord, I can't talk. But if you want to see what my settings are for passing, I've messed around with it for a lot. This is kind of what I fell into. It's in the regular settings. Okay. So I'll just switch it. All right. So placement and accuracy, revamp. Let's just go that. And I'm going to show you what I mean by attacking the seams. Again, I love to have you try I have tried just placement. I don't know. I find placement and accuracy is a little bit better, especially after I've practiced a little bit getting in there and doing that, and I can kind of get the feeling of the buttons and everything. I find that's a little bit better. But let's just go. I'll show you what I mean. All right, I'm just going to call this. I'm going to audible. All right, so I got the same play, right? I'm going to try to hit triangle in the seams. Okay, it did it that time. But I like to see where the icon is. All right, just throw that away. My dogs are going crazy. Jameer, thank you for the follow, buddy. Can y'all hear my dogs going crazy? They're going nuts. I like to see, you see how it kind of floated a little bit? I like really, 1 second, gentlemen. My dogs are going nuts. FedEx was dropping a package off. Ag, I appreciate it. Yeah, they think so, but that's funny, Ag. But again, I don't like the trajectory. You see how it kind of, I don't know. It's a preference thing. I don't like those. I just don't like it. I keep going back and forth, and I always wind up back with placement and accuracy at 16. Ag, I never played Madden after NCAA died. I haven't been able to pick up. What's P&A? Oh, placement and accuracy, the reticle and all that. Yeah, it takes some getting used to, but I swear I like it. Especially when I'm running those speed outs, I can put them down and to the left if I'm throwing to the left or down to the right. And it, to me, it just, I don't get that many picks when I'm doing that. Smitty, I do too. Love my dogs. Every other day. I got one that likes to poop everywhere. We got him for Christmas. Don't make that mistake, boys. Don't make that mistake. And the other one eats everything. Sometimes my older dog, Bella, Labradoodle, or just an expensive mutt, is she's smarter than me sometimes, which isn't saying much. But she'll go somewhere if I'm eating and act like she sees something. I go over there and see what she's looking at, and then she darts to the table and just grabs my food off of it. If you want that arch, use L2. See, that's the thing. L2 or L1, the high ball? because I need to do that. I don't use that nearly as much as I did last year. Because I find in placement and accuracy, though, with the high ball, I can't throw it consistent. With just revamp, I could. If they would give me revamp with a reticle, I would be all in on it. I just want to know where I'm throwing because sometimes my thumb does things that I don't know what's going on. I bet he has a God Squad. I bet he has a God Squad. Woo! Oh, man. Oh, man. This is going to be L1. Yeah, this is Smitty. I'm about to get wrecked. This man is going to wreck. See, that's the thing also. What is that? Does EA use for matchmaking where if you win a lot and you haven't bought a lot of cards, they match you up with people that have cards back to the lobby? You are absolutely right, boss. I bet you he is a demon when it comes to these defensive stuff. How did he heart? Oh God. Okay. Screw it. Boys, I see that middle of the field wide open. I see that middle of the field wide open. Vince is not hot routing fast enough for me. Okay, Vince. Okay, Vince. I use placement and accuracy, and I can't seem to lob it over. Smitty, me too. Me too. And I'm not talking about the movement. Let's block you. Nope. Let's block you. Speed out. Vince, come on, man. Get with the program, buddy. Get with the program, buddy. Got him. Did y'all see that stick work? That was impressive. Do you freeform pass personal? I try to. I am not the greatest. All right. Y'all remember my little tip, right? If you see pressed, put him in a corner, stem him all the way up. Vert. Here we go. I'm looking circle to square. Nope. Nope. That's fine. I didn't like it. I'm on placement and accuracy, reticle speed at 7, beams everywhere. Peace. Do you practice it? Geez, Ron, you are getting better on the sticks. I try, man. L2 gives y'all that lab you want. Yes. All right. I am going to try a variation of jumping off sides. All right, man to man, base block. Now, what he did was he flew out there. So I'm coming here. I'm doing that. There we go. I'm going to beat him on the outs over and over and over again. Nice stick work. It happens from time to time. All right, he's blitzing again. All right, I am going to do this. I'm going to bring him in. Could you get? Thank you. It takes 17 hours. All right, let's see if this works. Woo! You have to high ball to get over. See, Capo, I need to do that. All right, gentlemen, this could be stupid, but I'm quarterback blasting it, blasting him. How does he know? Hold the ball, Vince. There we go. All right, let's go in the playbook. Let's go into the playbook. I like outside zone. Let's try outside zone. It's a compressed set. Hopefully I can get to the outside. High ball and don't fill the meter up all the way. Yeah, what's the playbook I'm running? Virginia Tech. Why would you challenge that when I got the ball? All right. I am going to try a little man beater. I am looking. Ooh, did he shade outside? Maybe X. There we go. Put him up. Boo boo. Put him up. Word. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I like the 5 wide out of the Virginia Tech. That was a blue because I've been practicing blues. I blued those. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I can't for crap against users. What are you talking about? Oh, Patrick, you talking about highballing? I can't either. I don't know. All right, let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's gentlemen, I think a lot of y'all just joined the server, the Discord, and Discord's like, "Hey, buddy, a lot of people are here. Did you mean to do that?" All right, let's shade down. It's on the weak side. I like being this safety. Bring him in. All right, going across, going across. There's someone here. There's someone there. Ah, I was right there. Tough to highball and freeform. So, Jar, what do you suggest? When you highball, just to highball it? All right, we're doing El Paso. Going in, going in. Woo, boys! That was nice. Ah, ran out of bounds. My fat thumbs, boys. Did you see that? All right, now here, let's look. Let's get cheesy. Let's get cheesy. I'm reading P. What? He was backwards. He was backwards. The corner. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hand the ball off. Run the rock. Run the rock. Hike the ball. Oh, screw this, man. Screw this. Screw this. All right. I'm thinking he's man. I'm putting this guy on a speed out on the right side. I'm zigging the left. I'm looking. Nope, he's already. Nope, that's fine. I'm rolling. This is insane. You can lead the flat up too. I thought I was. Watch me miss this. Oh, I hate this. I'm going to let it go to the end. Okay, so another thing is didn't it used to vibrate in 25 when you were out of the field goal? Like, hey, you're aiming, it's going to be outside. And it vibrated, so you bring it back in a little bit. It doesn't have it in 26. I find kicking field goals to be so hard on 26 now. By the way, this warm-up is on offense only without defense. Yes. At least that's what I did. All right, come on, boy. You got it. Squeaking in there. Good. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good, gentlemen. We're good. That's a setting now. Set vibration to assist. Ag, I should have known you knew that. You were my settings guru. You're the settings coach, Ag. I just promoted you. I just promoted you. Boom. It still does. SS, it doesn't for me though. Maybe I need to check. I need to check my settings. Tight open again. What I'm thinking when I go against people that play tight open is some kind of corner route. So I bet he wants to go to the corner on the left side. So I'm gonna switch stick over there. Nope. Okay. How am I getting stiff arm so much? You would think I was a penis doctor with all the stiffies that I am seeing. uh, bring him in some, just a little bit. That's fine. Right here. Okay, I didn't want that guy when I hit circle. I wanted the safety. Play cover 9 or 6 against tight open. I don't even know. Do I have cover 9 or 6 in here? All right, he likes to go to the middle of the field. All those crossing routes. You see how the spacing on that right side he just had wasn't there? Bro, I'm just rejoining to stiffies. I am seeing, Eric, I am getting stiffed arm so much. And it doesn't matter where I am on the field. He is going to run the drags again. There they are. There they are. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me. Wow. Yeah. All right, wide. I just want him to make decisions down the field. I'm playing middle of the field right here. Someone's coming. I mean, that's a horrible play design. He's got to run that. All right, I'm going El Paso. All right, super wide formation again. Boom. Oh, God, he got me on that one. He got me on that one, gentlemen. That was nasty. That was nasty right there. I'm not even mad at that. So I got to sit in this. He's going to run. There we go. There we go. That's fine. I'm going to switch stick to the left. That should have been pass interference. All right, so we're down on the goal line. I'm going to go this. And could you get over there? Get the hell out of here with that BS, man. It still do. I use it. What are you talking about? Okay. Well, screw it, DC. Let's go cover 9. Let's go El Paso. And I'm going to be this guy. Great call, DC personal. Great call. Great call. Now he's going to bring the funk. And that's fine. Now I am going to run deep out to the left. And I'm going to run a curl right here. Now I had 7 people. How did he get that? I had 6 people. That's insane, man. Didn't realize how smooth cutting was with LT. Yes, I know, right? What the shit? What the shit? You're hoeing me, EA. You're hoeing me. All right. Got my flat right there. That's why you have a flat. Let's do that. Let's put him in a vertical hook right there. Anything? That's why we shade down as well. That's why we shade down. We want that flat to player. And now we're going to go Texas. And I'm going to pass commit. I'm reading number 2. He's going across. There's someone there. Oh, well, he got me there. That's fine. Make him drive the field. I mean, he's got freaking Arch Manning. Let's go Texas 2-man to the left. I'm not doing that. All right. 2x2. I got to. That's fine. Good job. Good job. What playbook is this? Does anybody know? Wide trips. I do hate playing against. Let's go exit 2-man. Let's put him right here. There. Middle of the field. Let's keep up the pressure, boys. Let's keep up the pressure. Let's go to the right side. All right. I'm not putting on flats. I was going to say, how the hell was he going to catch that? All right. I'm bringing it. Bringing the Texas 2-man. He's going to try that comeback. In the comeback opposite the back. Route commit inside on these running veer and shoot formations. All right. I can't believe he got that. 2x2 or 3x1. I need over here. Who got ball? I can't remember who got ball first. Did I get the ball or did he get the ball? Dog's going crazy again. And my back is running out of stamina doing the drills. You can't come back. See, I love you, Kyrie. There's one man to another. All right, let's put him there. Some kind of. I'm thinking come. Can you come back on this one? I mean, I can't tackle. What do I have tackling on? Balance. I'm going conservative. The kicking meter, vibrator, my bad. I need to do that. Hey, coach, try to share a link in the Discord chat. Yes, SS. I think I have it set up to not allow links because from what I've read, best practice is not to have links in Discord. But that is Adrian. Yes, this is Ultimate Team. This is Ultimate Team. Uh-oh. Good God. Did anyone see 21 just get destroyed? I'm hoping he's not bringing it right here, if I'm being honest. Hey, gentlemen. Why does every opponent catch everything, but I can't catch a cold? I couldn't catch syphilis in a whorehouse. I don't understand EA sometimes. Watch, he's going to drop everybody out. I'm surprised I caught that. Okay. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm going. I'm glad Vince pooped that out. Say less, about to flood your box with info. No, hey, if it gets me better at this game, SS, you have to user catch PM. Of course I do. I don't want to untarget. I'm hitting L1 and up. Vince, you're pissing down your leg, buddy. You're pissing down your leg, buddy. See, I hit X. Of course I did. So SO is the both triggers at the same. I don't know. You know what? I'm thinking he's going cover 3. I'm throwing it. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Pass lead it inside. If I had a bet, I want to be able to hit him in stride. So SO is both triggers at the end. Press them both at the same time. Jar, I don't know. I'm still working on it. I am still working on this. The stick work. The stick work is something I got to get better at. All right. Said cover 9. Let's go cover 9. Let's see what this looks like. Middle of the field. Like, how does he make those catches, yet I can't? Oh, and Arch is also telling them who's blitzing, huh? All right, Arch. All right, Arch. All right, Arch. Better stick skills than me right there. I'm just going to go normal. Shade down. Got 3x1. Up here. Cross. I'm tackling them forward on conservative. Should I be pulling them back? Shift your D-line to the weak side running stunt. Hold on. What does that mean? So I would shift it to the left? Is that what you're saying, SS? I'm going back to cover 4. No, where am I at? On the 10-yard line? Let's go some Tampa 2. Let's go some Tampa 2. Right here. I bet he runs. I'm going to pinch him. Thank you. Get down. Conservative tackling is terrible. All right, I'll get rid of it. I don't know who joined or followed or whatever, but I appreciate it. I am sick of people just fucking doing this over and over and over and over. You know what? Screw it. Like how? Let's block him. All right, I'm doing double outs. And he, oh, okay, he's shading in. Let's post his ass. Got the drag. Oh, I can't break tackles? I struggle, if I'm being completely honest, with people that do all kinds of different hot routes. All right, so I'm trying it again. Corner route, stemmed all the way up. I'm looking to see if I can't hit that corner. How are they getting through? I have 6 people blocking. What did he do? He's got quick jump. Man, I'm facing some fucking demons, guys. I am facing some demons. Let's base. I watch him twist. I've got 4 seconds. I still have 4 seconds. So why don't they take the 4 seconds off? Is my thing. Why don't they take the 4 seconds off? I'm just. What are we doing, Vince? What are we doing? This is insane. I got Arch Manning out here reading the defense like it's nothing. Reading the defense because he spent 20. I'm not pocket watching. I'm not. If I had the money, I would do it as well, if I'm being completely honest. I'm not double teaming and sliding because I have no idea who he's bringing. Did y'all see the move that man did off the line? I'm fading back, so I got to stay in the pocket. That's something I'm struggling with. Fading back in the pocket is a habit that you need to kick that kills your accuracy. Okay. So how do y'all do it? When you hike the ball, do you just like not press anything? You know what? I'm angry. NIL, yeah, something. Hey, what's the point of having assistant heat seeking on 200? And when you press the button to tackle, he takes you. Look at this play. He died. What? Oh. Flick the stick forward after you hike the ball. Okay. I have a pocket drill. Jar, give it to me. Flick the stick forward. You know what? He can't guard all these out routes. Base. Thank you. Thank you. I do well until I get with the people that can hot route out of defenses. Come on, Vince. Get your fucking ass. All right, here we go. I'm trying to hit over the middle. Flick it up. Flick it up. You mean to tell me Vince Young is not faster than a D-line? I think assistant heat seeker is broken. I've been meaning to lab it. It's okay. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Please run. Why is he jumping? Oh my God. Oh. I'm glad I do not play this game for money. I am glad I do. Oh, stick work. CB, thank you. Put them up, boys. Boo-boo. This Vince card was made by someone who never watched Vince play. I agree, man. I wish I could get Hurts, but I do not have the coin for that. That drill came in, the hesitation. DB, you are the GOAT, dude. I appreciate it, man, for that drill. And let me know what you find out on the labbing it up. Please let me know. Because I swear to God, I feel like I'm diving out of the way. That jump animation on a blue pass drives me crazy. I agree, Jacob. And of course, there he goes. He's out. I trip up over my own guys. You know what? I'm going to try something different. Let's go here. No, I don't want to. I mean, 17 points isn't bad. What's this drill you speak of? PT or PM, go to the Discord if you're not already. He missed a touchdown. He missed a touchdown. I got to be the weak side safety. There we go. PM, it's in the, I pinned it to the Discord. Gentlemen, if you haven't joined the Discord, please do. Please do. It's a fun little community that I enjoy. I'm a pass commit, 3rd and 7. Whoo, I was on that guy. I was on him. Always do kickoff left full kick. Okay. Okay, SS. A part of me wants to bring the funk, if I'm being honest, but that'll burn me. That will burn me. So let's do Texas. I hadn't hit him with Texas in a while. 3-by-1. Someone's got to cross, right? Woo! We're still in it, boys. We're still in it. Yeah, PM, hold on. I think it's still, there we go. We're still in this. Good God, how are we still in this? And if you're watching on Twitch, the purple channel. I don't think that worked. All right. I am going cover 4. Let's see if he stays with it. I'm going X to triangle to throw the damn ball away. Throw the damn ball away. You'll have to try the pocket presence one mentioned as well. I will. Hey, put that, Jar. Could you put that in the Discord? Because I'll totally forget after this stream. All right, I think he's in man-to-man. I'm going to stem him all the way. No. Let's go, Ron. Hurry up. Woo! Look at that, boys. Look at that, boys. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Cover 2 man. That's fine. I like that stem. I have Cutter on my tight end. I've got to stop dropping back so much. He's going to bring the funk here. I bet he doesn't. I bet he's zoning out. Come on, man. Why are you doing that? Why? I want you to get back in there. Thank you. All right. I'm stemming him to the end zone. There we go. I had a touchdown. And then he just messed up. And now, boys, we're in a situation where I don't do well down here. Let's see what happens. I'm going to speed him out. Drag him. I'm just looking to triangle. It looks like some form of zone. Throw it away. Let's go to our RPO. We're on the 1 yard line. RPO. Let's go. Please bring it. There we go. It finally worked. It finally worked, gentlemen. It finally worked. There you go. I don't know what kind of dance that is, but do your little dance, buddy. Do your little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. All right. We're doing it, boys. We're doing it. Vince, I don't know how you can block with the DB on your side of the line. What is going on? Look at that. How'd the DB get on my side of the line? Because he can. Because it's EA. Because it's EA. Now watch him rip one off. All right, can we stop him? We're doing all right with the cover 4. I mean, 17 points is not bad against a guy that's back to the lobby that has every new card, which is fine. Let's give him a cover 4 shell. Texas 4-man. Hard flat. I don't want him. Ah, shit. Thank you. Getting it. Do not get sucked up. What a swing in momentum, boys. Jar, I appreciate it. What a swing in momentum right there. That's huge. That's huge. Now, if we could just make him dink and dunk us down the field, that is okay. That is okay. Listen, kick it to the left. Back to the lobby with him. Ag, don't you dare. Don't you dare jinx me. Don't jinx me, please. I'm telling you, this cover 4 it keeps me in the game. It keeps me in the game. Drag. Oh, come on. Come on. That's fine. Dink and dunk me down the field. And I'm pass committing. Dink and dunk me down the field. I do not care. Going vertical. I'm taking them. I'm not touchdown Jesus. This is what the hell, EA? What the hell? All right, y'all said to inside shade. Inside shade. There we go. 4th and 2. Inside. 4th and 2. Here we go. If I stop him, I'm just... He's going to run some variation of... I don't know why he was all the way over there. That's fine. Take as much time as you want, buddy. Inside shade don't work when you turn off your match. So I can only inside shade if I have match on? Is that what you're saying? All right, screw it. Let's be over here. You know, when he goes wide, I am... Here we go, boys. I'm just taking away the middle of the field. Match on or in man-to-man. I'm going some man. That was just poor placement on my part. I gave it to him. Damn, he's got gold, field general, and dot. Gold field, my man, my brother in Christ. And he's got field general on. All right. I mean, he is sitting. I hate this game. What, does he have a gold kicker too? EA, just let me play Rags, man, with just this playbook. Let me play Rags with just this playbook, please. Look, I'm not taking the foot off the gas. I'm YOLOing it. I'm YOLOing it. You know what? I am going to untarget him. I'm seeing if I can't sneak it in there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ho. Pew pew. Oh, I learned. You can just gotta play a friend. I need to. I'm kicking it. I'm not taking points off the board. And I don't feel like doing math this morning. I'm ahead. I'm going to take all the points. Which playbook are you running, Coach? String or Sturgs? My reading comprehension skills are just out the window. I'm running Virginia Tech. Running Virginia Tech, and I'm running the 5 wide out of it. The reason why I like it is because you can motion that tight end into the line and then block if they decide to press or do anything like that. I'm going to be honest, guys. One of the best feelings is not getting scored on right. PM, I'm not a math teacher anymore. No. I've been out of the teaching game for about 3 years, 3 or 4 years. I swear to God. EA. Watch him get this. Someone needs to tip me if he gets it. Okay, don't. Good. Keep your money. Keep your money. You take the good, you take the bad, you take the rest, and now run the clock out. I don't know how to run the clock out. How many timeouts does he have? All right, I'm going to run the ball right here. See, here's the thing, though. I'm only human. Oh, okay. Let's bring him in. If he's cover 3, this could have been a dot. That's fine. 2 yards. Dang, it's been that long since I've watched the stream. Yes, sir, PM. I haven't streamed that much, if I'm being honest. I'm just going RPOs. I'm just going RPOs. Let's go tight end at read flat. I'm just reading the end. Ah! At least he caught it. Call it a timeout. Man, scared money don't make money. That's on me. Forgot to mention after the kick, switch to the gunner and move him out of bounds. I'm guessing he is going to be in some kind of man. So let's see if I can't hit him up on that double move. Get down. Clutch. Clutch. Kneel it. Kneel it. There we go. Get him back to the lobby. Take him back to the lobby, boys. Look, it was a hard one game. I'm not going to sit here and say it was easy because it wasn't. I personally believe as a head coach, you need to be honest and open with your players, and that was a hard game. Look, when you look at the roster, and my players can tell you, I am brutally honest with them. They had the better team. On paper, they had the better team. But you know what? The game's not played on the paper. That's what I tell the boys. Game is not played on the paper, it is played on that field. And when you're on that field, it's mano a mano. Yeah, the reporters and ESPN and Fox Sports, yeah, they had them as the favorites. Yeah, they said they're better than you. But when you got on that field and you looked across at your opponent, you looked him dead in his eyeballs and you went, "You're not better than me. You can't stop me." And they didn't. Sure, they had some big plays, but that's the game of football. Sure, EA hoed us a couple of times. That's the game of football. But you can't get in your head. You can't psych yourself out. You can't pop off. You just release it. You got to have like Ted Lasso said, the memory of a goldfish. And that's what we do every play. And then as a head coach, you got to listen to your assistant coaches. They have good feedback. You can't be that kind of coach that's like, you know what? I hired y'all to do a job, but I'm not going to listen to you do that job. That's not what good quality head coaches are. And I like to say, I'm smart enough to know I'm a decent head coach. I listen to my coaches. And we went out there and we executed on offense. We stopped them on defense. Sure, we gave up a big play and we'll clean it up on special teams, but that happens every once in a while. It was a good overall win. So we're going to celebrate. We're going to take the weekend. We're going to enjoy this win. And then next week, it's a new game. And we're going to come out fresh and renewed. Looks good. Looks good. SS looking like Steve Skim right there. I love him, man. Hey, I'll learn from him. That's what it is, man. I am man enough to say where I get my stuff from. And then sprinkle in a little air raid, sprinkle in some outs and stuff like that. It's good. RR, my type of coach, good presser. Thank you. Thank you. Boys, that's it for today's stream. I appreciate y'all being here. I will not stream again till Friday. I'm going Monday, Friday this week. Just because it's too much streaming, if I'm being completely honest. There will be a video out on Wednesday. It will be on defense, going over this again in a more polished view. I appreciate y'all being here. And until next time, let's keep slinging it and bringing it, boys. Y'all have a great one.